What's up, everybody? It's Hey Ribbit! And we are diving in today into a fun little game called You Don't Know Jack. As you can see, I have the Jackbox Party Pack. I got it off of the PlayStation Store. Ran about $30, but you figure it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games for $30. That's about $6 a game, which is not bad. So we may dive into a couple of the other games, but for today, at the very least, we're going to see if I know anything or if I don't know Jack.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game.
Stream ahead.
Are you tired of streaming services that are actually real and provide real services and aren't just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise? Well, then Binge Pipe is for you.
Before Binge Pipe, there was nothing for me. Now, I see everything. And it's too much. I know too much. Why are there so many?
Binge Pipe. Shh. If you value joy, check out this Binge Pipe programming content.
Use it. Okay, I may have done some.
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive. Binge Pipe is a streaming service with all your favorites, such as the reboot of the classic game You Don't Know Jack, and did we mention You Don't Know Jack? We're definitely real.
Alright, let's see something here.
Ugh.
What's the matter, Mark?
I'm trying to find my blood type, but these medical forms are just so complicated.
Oh, Mark, you silly idiot. You don't have to understand forms anymore.
I don't?
No! Just send all your information to Binge Pipe and they'll find the answers for you.
They can do that?
Sure. Thanks to Binge Pipe's customer vault, I can send them my medical history, credit card details, voting record, deepest fears, food allergies, romantic preferences, and lucky numbers, and they'll sort through it to find the data I need and keep the leftover details for themselves.
Wow, that sounds great. Looks like I won't need this paperwork. And with the extra time, we can get dinner. Do you like burritos?
I don't know. I'll have to ask Binge Pipe.
The following Binge Pipe programming is brought to you by Liquidirt. Liquidirt. Tastes like mud.
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here.
Oh, okay.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Fresh content served erratically.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I am definitely not hosting this from my bathroom. But maybe open a window, just in case. I salute you, solo adventurer, setting out alone into the digital unknown. And we're off.
question 1.
Kicking things off, when the clock strikes. Ah! Assuming the apocalypse hasn't happened and you're alive to read this question, what was the most peaceful time ever featured on the Doomsday Clock since 1947? 9 minutes to midnight, 17 minutes to midnight, 22 minutes to midnight, or 31 minutes to midnight?
I believe it's 9 minutes.
Okay, what'd you pick? You will recover from this. This was the one. After the Cold War ended in 1991, the minute hand on the Doomsday Clock was set back to 11:43 p.m. Today, anything earlier than like 11:50 on that clock is just blank.
So,
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Behold, OMG. Let's say Cheese Whiz got in on the Ghee Biz. What would be the Ghee Whiz slogan? It's milk, fermented. It's cream, clotted. It's yogurt, diluted. Or it's butter, clarified.
if I remember correctly, it's clarified butter.
Let's see how that shook out. Ghee is clarified butter used in lots of Indian and Pakistani dishes. Ghee is better than butter because it's got even more butter per butter than butter. Does that make sense?
Why don't we do it with cream?
Let's try High on Mount Doom. And this is the one question to rule them all because it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a location mentioned in the Lord of the Rings books, a cannabis store in Denver, Colorado, or both. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Lord of the Rings, a cannabis store, or both. Ready? Let's go. Golden Hall. Frosted Leaf. Gladden Fields. Trenchtown. Green Dragon. Eagle. Farmer Maggot's Field. I wouldn't put this on your LinkedIn profile.
Probably not.
Moving right along.
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. What to enjoy. Oh, that sounds gross. Oh, wait.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you watched Better Call Saul, we thought you'd enjoy a story in the Hebrew Bible about an unbeatable giant, a heavenly prophet, an Israeli king, or a Philistine soldier.
I'm going to go with a rock.
So, what'd you pick? Oh, look at this.
In the Hebrew Bible, Saul is the first king of Israel.
That's true.
Saul fell on his sword to escape defeat, which is one of the few ways to cancel your Binge Pipe membership.
Take a good look at RuPaul the Day. If I had one complaint about reality TV, it's too many humans and not enough mechanized flying machines. If the next season of RuPaul's Drag Race focused exclusively on airplanes, how could contestants reduce drag while staying fierce? Change direction and work the runway, decrease surface friction in stiletto heels, jettison all cargo with a smoky eye, or fly over water and accessorize.
Go with the first one.
Hope you like what you picked. Here's a change in direction. Going down. Is what you had in mind? The less surface friction, the less drag. Shantae, you stay. Of course, RuPaul would still be human, although I'm pretty sure she could fly if she wanted to. Round one is dead to me. Take a second to catch your breath. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, back to business.
6 trombones is not a parade.
There's no hiding from... Is auto-tune still a thing? God,
Yeah,
I hope so.
unfortunately.
I brought out the auto-tune for this segment I call Tuna Rumors. Tell me which Atlantic bluefin tuna rumor is true. I heard if they stop swimming, they die. I heard they are cold-blooded. I heard the biggest one was 200 pounds. Or I heard they are vegetarians.
I believe it is.
And how do we do? This is gonna hurt. Yeah, you're gonna
Cold-blooded.
kick yourself. Tuna
Oh, really?
need water
I thought
moving
that was
over
a
the
shark.
gills to breathe. So if they stop moving, they will suffocate. It's okay to dish on fish when the tuna rumors are true.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Introducing violent viral videos. If the Queen of the Nile were also the queen of social media, then the online buzz would say Cleopatra met her end when she failed the gold makeup challenge, the snake basket challenge, the fireproof dress challenge, or the bad date challenge.
Well, we know she got bit by an asp.
Okay, let's take a look. Cleopatra is believed to have killed herself by allowing a snake to bite her. YouTube is a lot like Shakespearean theater. The videos are comedies and the comments are tragedies.
Hey, question.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question that lifts Cookie up or a question that hurts Cookie's feelings? Pick your poison.
Let's make him feel good about himself.
And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
This one's called A Question That Lifts Me Up. If I, Cookie Masterson, were Ambrosia Salad, what could you say to me? Cookie, you're hot. Cookie, you're sweet. Cookie, you're well done. Or Cookie, you're crisp.
I want to say sweet.
I love this part. Ambrosia salad is a mushy fruit salad with marshmallows and whipped cream. And by the way, thank you. Here's one for you. The clippity clop of anxiety. Most young people these days are terrified of celebrity horses, and who can blame them? Which of these would literally need a trigger warning? Gandalf's horse, the Lone Ranger's horse, Sheriff Woody's horse, or Roy Rogers' horse?
I want to say Woody.
And how do we do? Whoa, whoa!
Which is Roy Rogers.
Watch how easy this is. Western film star and singer Roy Rogers was never far from his trusty horse, Trigger. Trigger even had a movie named after him, My Pal Trigger, and after falling out, the unfortunate sequel, Trigger, You Bastard.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Up next, you're a tool.
I am not.
Which 4 tools hang on that little iron thingy next to a fireplace? Shovel, broom, saw, tongs, poker, saw, hook, tongs, poker, saw, broom, hook, or poker, shovel, broom, tongs.
Well, saws are not in that,
So what'd you pick? Yep, these are the main 4 that hang on that thing. My granddad used to say a proper fire must be poked, shoveled, broomed, and tonged.
so. Okay.
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. and more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away, and be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Warning, this film contains... Sometimes the regular movie warnings aren't enough. Good luck.
Shot myself in the foot on that one. I never saw her. Let's go with... I don't know about the dog. Oh, wow.
That's all she wrote. Woohoo! I mean, what do you want me to say here? You played by yourself. It's more like taking a Cosmo quiz than winning a trivia game. I don't want to give you a big head, but you might be ready to play a game with actual humans. Then again...
You don't know Jack!
Ha! Is this true?
Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Let's check out what we have today. And it looks like... oh no. Oh, it's bees again. Bees again! Bees again!
Bears versus standardized math testing.
Okay, and pencils down.
It's actually pretty boring.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
And the final rose goes to... Wait, does everyone already have a rose?
Sarah brought one from home.
Sarah with an H or Sarah with no H?
Sarah with 3 H's.
Can I get everyone's rose back, please?
Johnson, step into my office, now. You smell that? Step out and then back in. Right? Or is it just me?
Alright, so...
If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen.
Alright, let's see. Timer, Twitch. Best game share. Let's see if that helps me use my controller.
Binge Pipe is the only streaming service to determine that people really needed to hear a voice talking to them all the time when they first interacted with the user interface. And we refuse to course correct on that decision. Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, original content unoriginal premises.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I have no idea why they call them boyfriend jeans. These things are way too tight on me. Uno, uno, uno! All right, here we go.
Time for question 1.
To get started, ain't no party like a political party because a political party is carefully mediated. In high school, I did some embarrassing things at my Model UN club, but only one of these stories about my interactions with Icelandic leadership is accurate. I tripped over the president and fell on the king. The prime minister and the queen stole my lunch. The president told the prime minister I liked her, or the czar was cool, but the archbishop gave me a wedgie. Okay, let's take a look. Ow.
Well, that was
This would have worked. In Iceland, the president is the head of state, but the prime minister leads the government. Thus, I was booted out of the Model UN and thrown into the replica Hague.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next, Dan Brown's got Renaissance men in different area codes. Based on international phone numbers, if Leonardo da Vinci had a cell phone, what would be Da Vinci's code? 39, 44, 101, or 3?
I don't know. Let's just go with 3.
Let's see how that shook out.
That was a pure
This
guess.
one escaped you. Leonardo da Vinci lived in Italy, which has the country code of +39. So to call da Vinci, you'd need to dial +39, then his number. Now, da Vinci's PIN number, that'd be something I'd like to crack.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Next up, all gods CGI creatures, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's an animal mentioned in the King James Bible or a CGI animal played by Andy Serkis. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between the Bible or Andy Serkis. Ready? Good. Chimp. Lion. Bat. Rat. Ant. Unicorn. Golem. It would be really sad if you bragged about this. Okay, let's move along.
I don't need you anymore.
How about this one? Can't or won't stop the feeling. Which Justin Timberlake song title best describes the act of lapidation? Cry Me a River, Rock Your Body, Sexy Back, or What Goes Around Comes Around? Hope you like what you picked. Nope, that wasn't it. Next time, try this. Lapidation is the act of stoning someone to death. Yeah, it's amazing how many people misinterpret that song. Coming up next, Solar Survivor. They say in your first day in the solar system, you should find the biggest planet and hit them in the face. If you're going by volume, who should you hit? Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, or Saturn? Okay, what'd you pick? In terms of both mass and volume, Jupiter is the biggest planet.
All right.
Don't hit him too hard, though. He already has that big red spot. Round 1 is history. I just can't wait to see who wins this one. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2. Okay, back at it.
6 trombones is not a parade.
It's time for From Here to Maternity. What might you have heard in the delivery room as Zeus gave birth to the goddess Athena? Breathe deep, then push out of your chest. Relax, then one big push out of your belly button. You got this. Just push out of your forehead. Or, whoa, is this going to happen out of your nose?
Really knows she came out of his forehead.
I love this part. Athena was birthed from Zeus's forehead as a fully grown adult.
Yep, they had to crack his head open.
And if the birth happened from way up in the forehead, I can only imagine the size of that episiotomy.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Feast your eyes upon this, my inner truth. So I've had a moment to reflect, and there's something I have to confess, and I think I should do it before we go on any further. I didn't really get that episiotomy joke at the end of the last question. What's an episiotomy? An incision of the trachea, an incision of the sacrum, an incision of the perineum, or an incision of the lymph nodes? I'm pretty sure it's one of those things.
I want to go with the perineum because the others are not. I don't think sacrum.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, okay. An episiotomy is a surgical incision of the perineum. Got it.
All right.
Got it. All cleared up. Totally understand now. Thanks.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Here we have I seen a lot of things.
Oh,
so imagine professional wrestler John Cena had the ability to see into the future, but only while eating cookies. Hold on. Sorry, I can't believe I have to do this again. What's a perineum? I refuse to sully this game with an answer. I refuse to taint this game with an answer. I refuse to tarnish this game with an answer. Or I refuse to blemish this game with an answer.
So it's tarnish.
So what'd you pick? The better choice would have been... Oh, okay, yeah, taint, got it. Poor Zeus. Coming up, the cost of car ownership. And oh yeah, French Cutlets Prime Tour.
It's time for a
Oh boy.
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, here it comes. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what common phrase it rhymes with. Parking? Yep, a strong fee. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. You're looking hard. But not in the right... You're gonna kick yourself. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Okay, I misunderstood.
Try this on for size. Awkward moments in medical history.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Who is getting a taste of their own medicine? Jonas Salk being humbled by the smallpox vaccine? Edward Jenner being made a fool of by insulin? Frederick Banting being embarrassed by the polio vaccine? Or Alexander Fleming being shamed by penicillin? And how'd we do? This answer feels lonely. In 1928, Fleming discovered what he named penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. And for the rest of his life, he had to tell people, for the millionth time, if it's a cold, it's not gonna work.
And they still don't listen.
made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Follow the yellow brick road. Now, what did Dorothy warn me about again? Good luck.
The Detroit Lions.
There you have it.
I did better the
Thank
first
God
time.
you won. I hate to think how your self-esteem might have plummeted if you couldn't even beat yourself. I had a really funny line to end this game with, but yeah, I shouldn't waste it on a single-player game. Next time.
You don't know Jack!
Ah.
Old Man's Memes. Hello, and welcome to Old Man's Memes with me. So, this is the show where I talk about memes, which I don't really know what they are, but they tell me that it's something that kids like to swap with each other, and they have a good time with them. So, this time they're going to have me watch something. Just here, do I hit this? Oh, it's a rabbit of some sort, or it has no ears, so I don't know if it's a rabbit. I think it might be one of those, what are they called? It's got a small tail, and they live in the swamp.
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know Jack. Binge Pipe, consumer ranked between VHS tapes and watching grass grow.
Hey, I'm Cookie. Welcome to Binge Pipe's very own You Don't Know Jack. Oh yes, this game has always been part of the Binge Pipe family, and anyone who says otherwise will be severely reprimanded. Trust me. Just you? I don't think that's sad at all. Of course, I ate spaghetti over the toilet last night, so...
Okay. I personally don't believe in eating on the
All right,
toilet,
let's move.
Whatever.
Time for question one.
To begin with, love the shell you're in. Obviously, you shouldn't fat shame anybody, but on top of that, Why shouldn't you fat shame Mr. Peanut? Because his thighs contain saturated fat, because his neck contains omega-3 fatty acids, because his butt contains unsaturated fat, or because his belly contains trans fat.
I want to go with the unsaturated.
Let's see how that shook out. Peanuts are composed mostly of unsaturated fat, aka the good kind. Making it possible for Mr. Peanut to slay all day.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And now, hola, mi nombre es Cookie Masterson. ¿Qué está celebrando el 5 de mayo? El comienzo de la Guerra de la Independencia Mexicana, la derrota de los franceses en la Batalla de Puebla, el final de la Revolución Mexicana o el nacimiento de la Virgen María.
Oh, I don't speak Spanish at all, so I'm going to go with the Revolution.
Hope you like what you picked. Nobody picks that one. You should have known. El 5 de mayo conmemora la derrota del Imperio Francés por el ejército mexicano en la Batalla de Puebla.
Nice
Para todos los hispanohablantes, gracias por jugar nuestro juego. Esos tontos hablantes de inglés no pueden entender una palabra de lo que estoy diciendo. ¡Qué montón de idiotas!
I have no idea what he just said.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Why not try Avenue Q and A? And it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a song from the musical Avenue Q or a tweet from celebrity Gary Busey. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between Avenue Q or Gary Busey. Okay, let's do it. I'm not wearing underwear today. Compliment someone and they'll shut up. Not every F word is the F word. The internet is for porn.
Well, that's Avenue Q.
Everyone's a little bit racist.
That's Avenue Q.
I just made spaghetti for the first time. Things are in season for a reason. That was nice and forgettable. All right, let's move on. This one's known as, speaking of the dis or dat, who dis? A female ghost of fate in Norse mythology, a half-human, half-horse in Greek mythology, a flying bird dragon in Aztec mythology, or a god with a crocodile head in Egyptian mythology.
I want to go with the first one.
So what'd you pick? Yep, that's a dis. Not much else to say about that, really. Here's one I like to call follow-up question. Who dat? Fans of the Bears, fans of the Falcons, fans of the Packers, or fans of the Saints?
I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
And how do we do? Speaking of correct answers, fans of the New Orleans Saints famously ask, who dat?
I did not know that. I don't play football.
Round 1 is over. It's great to have a nice, relaxing game free of actual competition. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2? Okay, buckle in.
6 trombones is not a parade.
And now, you catch more bees with lemonade. If the queen bee, Beyonce, had the same diet as a queen bee, what would she sing? All the single babies, all the single babies. I don't think you're ready for this royal jelly. I weigh okay, I weigh okay. Or, uh-oh, 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 oh no, ovule.
Oh, queen bee jelly.
Okay, let's take a look. Royal jelly is a viscous substance secreted from worker honeybees and fed exclusively to queen bees. But if there's no royal jelly available, most queen bees have hot sauce in their bag. Swag.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Take a good look at not your color. Who wears red, blue, and orange? Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Raphael, Leonardo, and Michelangelo, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, or Alvin, Simon, and Theodore?
I believe it was Turtle.
I love this part. These 3 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wear red, blue, and orange masks, respectively. Apparently, the secret of the ooze is a complementary color scheme.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
This one's called That Pig's a Jerk. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a...
Get those typing fingers ready, because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Check out this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular song title it rhymes with. Cruel bore, huh? Bummer. And don't let that punctuation fool you. It's a warm season.
I know that's summer.
But I'm still chilly.
Season, I'm still chilly.
I'm frosty in July.
I'm just not getting it.
I think we were all thinking it.
Nope, never heard
Now
of
let's
it.
keep going. Next, dear Postmates, pulls sund me fud. I'm trying to order a falafel from a Mediterranean restaurant with my phone, but it keeps coming up as no search results. Autocorrect is busted on my phone, and I don't know how to spell any of these words. Which of these searches is typo-free? Mediterranean restaurant falafel, Mediterranean restaurant falafel, Mediterranean restaurant falafel, or Mediterranean restaurant falafel?
Go to the first one.
Okay, what'd you pick? No, wrong.
Well,
Correct answer, reveal yourself. And search. 20 results found. All right. While I'm ordering stuff I'm gonna need tonight, I should figure out how to spell diarrhea relief medicine.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Next up, type equals squiggly bracket history, comma, female, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Hey, so BingePipe has some user data they say they acquired legally. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Can you help us figure out the identity of the user based on the song playlist they were creating? C'est la vie, Faith, Girl on the Fire. Whose playlist have we acquired? Marie Curie, Jeanne d'Arc, Edith Piaf, or Simone de Beauvoir?
Oh, Girl on Fire, Joan of Arc.
Let's see how that shook
Killed by
out.
being burned at stake.
Jeanne d'Arc, or Joan of Arc, was French, tried for her faith, and burned at the stake.
Man, that's some really old data.
We prefer to call it retro.
It's time for the attack. Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Played by... Match which actors played the following characters. Good luck.
Cumberbatch. Downey Jr. Oh.
There's your score. Woo! Congratulations! You knew you could do it. At least there's no one else around to talk over the hilarious joke I'm gonna end this game with. Now, where did I put... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Save me, logo.
You don't know Jack! This is true. Alright, I think we're going to do one more round for the day.
Binge Pipe expected a bit more gratitude for presenting You Don't Know Jack.
You get nothing.
Binge Pipe, this isn't a bubble market, we swear.
Hey there, Cookie Masterson is the name, and this game is my game. Player 1, I like your odds. And so it begins.
Time for question 1.
First, Pits Boss. If Old Spice came out with a deodorant with an Elon Musk, what would it smell like? A freshly opened Amazon box, an unused iPhone, a brand new Tesla, or a bag of whole food produce? Okay, let's take a look. Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla Motor Company. And I, for one, welcome driverless cars because it's in cars that I'm most commonly subjected to other people's body odor.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
It's time for McCarthyisms. Help me remember something. What's that movie where Melissa McCarthy plays the loud, boisterous, yet lovable woman with no filter? I think she robs a burger joint in it. Identity Thief, Tammy, Bridesmaids, or The Heat?
Still with Identity Thief.
So what'd you pick? This was only posing as the right answer. Y'all ready for this? Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I would hate if I was only known for my loud and lovable voice, which is why I focus on just being loud.
Why don't we do it with Creed?
There is no hiding from... I was enslaved by mad scientists, and
It
judging
happens.
by the movie sign, it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a B-movie spoofed by Mystery Science Theater 3000, or an erotic novel written by Whitney Fox. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between MST3K or an erotic novel. All set? Here we go. Conquered by dragons. The sinister urge. The touch of Satan. My woolly mammoth boyfriend. I was a teenage werewolf. Saber-toothed lover. Millionaire mummy likes booty. Mistakes are for the weak.
That's right.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. 421-77-1140. Hoo boy, that string of numbers makes me uneasy. 421-77-1140. I can't help but feel like the things I'm saying here will have a special relevance in this question. Well, no use putting it off. What were the first words I said right after reading that string of numbers? Oh man, hoo boy, uh-oh, or mama likes. And how'd we do? Hoo boy, I think you got this one wrong. Well, it's come to this.
Hoo boy, but...
I pretty clearly said hoo boy. Sorry I made you think about numbers for a second.
I don't think you... Sorry at all.
Try this on for size. Fortnite night. You know, I have this hilarious question about the game Fortnite, but I feel bad about the bait and switch from the last question, so... What was that long number from the last question? 477-229-712, 411-09-8850, 44... I love this part. That's the number. Shame we'll never get to that Fortnite question now. It was a good one.
Says you.
Say goodbye to round one. Hope you weren't expecting a halftime show. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round two. Okay, off we go.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Introducing a totally relatable childhood memory. If you're playing football in the backyard and your dad yells, "Go deep," where's the best place you could run to impress him? Death Valley, the Malloy Deep, the Caspian Depression, or Mariana's Trench?
Well, if this is all on Earth, Mariana's
Hope
Trench.
you like what you picked. The Mariana Trench is the deepest spot on the planet at over 36,000 feet below sea level. Your dad better have a really good arm.
Well, given that the ball's full of air,
Mes collègues sont des crétins.
that's not going to matter regardless.
Coming up next, the surrealist strut on the street. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, focus up. Check out this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular saying it rhymes with. The hip Kafka bold walk. And pay no attention to that punctuation. I'm just a small piece.
Small piece of what?
Of the family stone. They're just like their parents. Okay, pencils down. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. Watch close. Okay, let's move along.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Coming up, cruel and unusual punishment. Whose torture game is on point? The Executioner using the Brazen Bull? The Executioner using the Rack? The Executioner using an Iron Maiden? Or the Executioner using the Tub?
It would be the Iron Maiden.
Okay, what'd you pick? Any medieval torturer knows that you slowly get roasted in the Brazen Bull, the Rack pulls you apart, and the Tub causes maggots to slowly eat you. But the Iron Maiden impales you with a lot of spikes. Here's one for you. I'll sleep when I stop respawning. I almost forgot I have that Fortnite question from earlier in the game. If I played Fortnite for a fortnight straight, how many hours would I have spent not doing anything else? 224 hours without showering, 336 hours without pooping, 512 hours without any REM sleep, or 421-771-140.
Part of me feels like they're making that just shit together, so let's go with the REM sleep.
So what'd you pick? It was this one all along. A fortnight is 2 weeks, which is the same as 14 days, or 336 hours. I always make sure to take plenty of breaks to hydrate, stretch my legs, and change my diaper. Why not try? I only believe old sayings. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, how many pictures is a single word worth? 0.1 pictures, 0.01 pictures, 0.001 pictures, or 0.0001 pictures? Okay, let's take a look. 0.001 is also known as 1,000th. Wow, if a single word is worth so little, then I guess I'll complete the rest of my hosting duties through the beautiful visual art of interpretive dance.
Not that we can see that.
Welcome to the Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue. Official slogans. We all love brands and their slogans, right? Good luck.
Loving it. I don't know. It wasn't 50 burgers.
There it is. One player to rule them all. It's It's almost not embarrassing. And you finished with the unbuttered white bread of scores. And you couldn't even toast it because...
You don't know Jack!
Well, I think that's it for today. 4 rounds of You Don't Know Jack. So, I've had fun. And from the looks of things, if anybody else wants to play the game with me, you could do so. And that would probably be actually pretty fun. So, next Thursday, if you're interested, just say something in the comments or type in the little code down there and when you go to Jack TV or Jackbox TV, and you can play against me, and we'll find out which one of us really doesn't know Jack, because it seems to be me mostly. But anywho, I want to just thank everybody who's watching, past, present, and future. If you like what I'm doing here on Twitch, feel free to follow me. And if you like what I'm doing, you want to see my older stuff, you can either go to the link in the description or go to YouTube at It's Hey Ribbit, and you can see my older videos. This is the first of You Don't Know Jack. If there's and you know, if you like what I'm doing over there, like and subscribe. Help me grow these channels, the better off I can make them, and the more fun we can have. I also have a Discord and a Instagram. Sorry, my brain went blank there. And, you know, just say hi to me over there if you want. Also, like I said, we're going to be doing You Don't Know Jack on Thursdays, so feel free to come on in. As I said, the little code will be there at the bottom of the screen. All you got to do is let me know you're here, and we can play a round or two together. But most of all, I just want to thank everybody who's watching, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye-bye.